Okay, this isn't exactly worthy of a Fox News alert, but what the heck. I think the President of the United States is petty. There, I just said it. He's a petty guy. Now, don't get me wrong, I think he's a smart guy, I think he's a gifted guy, but neither makes the big guy any less of a small guy, almost a childish guy. Now, I used to think I was just imagining it, like when the President said that he didn't pay attention to all the cable chatter, but didn't waste a moment ripping all the cable chatter. If he didn't know about all the cable chatter, how was he so familiar with all the cable chatter, and why was he wigging out about it? Then the stuff about his trying to rise above the fray, but more often than not, more than happy to roll in the mud, insisting he was the president for whom the buck stopped, but not without taking every chance to rip the last president for whom the statute of limitations on blame never really stopped. For Barack Obama, no slight is too small and no villain is too silly, even if they end up making him look very small and very silly. Take his latest obsession with one John Boehner. The president is constantly calling the minority leader out by name, which is weird because he's the president and known everywhere, and the other guy is a House Minority Leader known hardly anywhere. Now, you would think he would just ignore him. But there is something about Boehner that just gets under the president's skin, enough for him to once make light of Mr. Boehner's perpetually tanned skin. And the president's press secretary to make light of Mr. Boehner's precedent-shattering offer on those Bush tax cuts that could save the president's skin. But the president is too small to be too big and too condescending to be classy. Now, last time I said something like this about the White House, I was called a racist. I'll say now what I said then. I have no problem, none whatsoever, with the color of the president's skin, just the thickness of it.